But beyond that, it's been largely characterized as a fair for farm produce. But that's not all that there is to it. We have other things happening, and we'll be sharing with you pretty shortly on the show. It's my pleasure, to introduce on the show today Fares Al Ayadi. His role is too big, so I'll let him explain what he does. Also joining us is Business Development Officer with INTERPLAST Limited. Guys, good morning and welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you.
I like the white shirts. Next time you should bring one on the show so we can also wear it.
No problem.
Interesting. A lot of the time when people talk about INTERPLAST pipes, that's what you do basically, right? Of course, connecting water, bringing water into our homes, offices and all of that. But for a lot of people, we didn't really know that you're a major player in the agri space. Fad, clarify first of all your role with INTERPLAST and the relationship this has with the agri sector.
Okay, good morning. Thank you for having us here. My name is Fares Al Ayadi. I'm the ingredient manager, the irrigation unit for INTERPLAST.
Okay.
As you say, yes, INTERPLAST, people know INTERPLAST as pipes. We are in the pipes. We are, since 1970, we are 55 years in the market as a producer pipes, all type of pipes, PE pipe, PVC pipe, PPR pipe, so all the sector, what like construction, mining, carrying water, this is what people know about us. But since 2018, INTERPLAST, we've been in the agriculture sector, whereas we have the drip irrigation system. So we have our machine, we're producing the drip, we're supplying water for the farmer. So if it's coming to INTERPLAST, as we say, we're knowing about pipes, and we make it also for the farmers. So farmers usually need irrigation. Now, look about agriculture in the country is the backbone for the country. If you want your country to be strong, independent, so you should have agriculture. So it's the backbone for the country. And I will say the irrigation, what we carry, is the heart for the agriculture. With the climate change now, you cannot see. Yesterday was rain, tomorrow is not raining, 1 week rain. So temperature high. So farmer cannot farm anymore like as usual. So if you don't have irrigation, you cannot do more. And so at INTERPLAST, we have full irrigation system. It's coming for drip irrigation, sprinkler, central pivot. So we are one-stop shop for the farmer.
So drip irrigation systems, the sprinkler, the PVC, any shape and form you want it.
It's one-stop shop. So
INTERPLAST.
you come and you get everything you need for the farmer.
Interesting. So this helps in terms of crop yield for the farmers, right? And you make a really brilliant point around climate change and the effect on farming. You go to the north, you see it pretty clear. We also understand that you run greenhouse projects. Can you just briefly talk to us about the role, your role in some of these really huge greenhouse projects you've seen in parts of the country?
So now, as I mentioned, we are one-stop shop. So our irrigation can for all the type. If you have even let's say, starting from the trees, if you have trees, cocoa, we done for the cocoa. You have banana farm, pineapple farm. If you go for vegetable, all the type of vegetable. If it's coming like maize, rice, central pivot, we done irrigation for this one. Greenhouse, we done irrigation project. So it's coming especially let's say about greenhouse, as you mentioned, all other farm, it can work by rain, but greenhouse cannot because you are covering this soil. So you need to irrigation. You do the irrigation for this. So we done a lot of projects among from here, Accra, Kumasi, North, West. So we supply all this with irrigation. We have a lot of greenhouse we done there. Last one, I think we done around Ibri, we have Maroon Farm.
Okay.
I think it's beyond I think 40 to 60 greenhouse.
Interesting.
Full vegetable
So for areas where they experience a lot of dry season farming, the answer is INTERPLAST.
That's the idea. What is give us advantage more than our company? First, we are local manufacturer. So comparing for other who bring only the product and supplying for the farmer, we are manufacturing here to suit the solution for the Ghanaian.
So it makes it also cheaper, but quality.
Quality is not something we should be
it's not negotiable. You don't even have to talk about it.
That's I will not talk about
because that's a given.
Yes, please. This is not time to discuss about quality.
I love that.
So,
is that quality? You don't even
at all. No, we can't do. So the idea is as much we manufacturing here. First the farmer he don't want to bring a huge quantity. Even he wants 1 coil, 100 coil, 1,000, 2 today, tomorrow. So what we say INTERPLAST store is your store. Anytime you want to come, you pick. Second about spare part. Usually most people who bring the irrigation from outside, he bring the container. After he sell it, he bring a new item. Will not suit you what you need. The spare part. is available at INTERPLAST.
Yeah, let me come to Baba. She's business development, right? I'm really wondering how you convinced management to be a part of this.
Right.
What should patrons expect when they come to your stand at the AGRIFAIR this weekend?
We want them to expect nothing but the best. You know, over time, the world is now moving from the traditional irrigation methods to climate-smart irrigation.
Sure.
And that is what INTERPLAST is out there for. That is what we are looking to give to our patrons coming. So we say, are you looking at that farm, that garden you want to do? You've been hustling with irrigation, this dry season thing we've been talking about. Come to our stand. We have climate-smart irrigation solutions for you. As we mentioned earlier, we are manufacturers of the drip irrigation solution. We have sprinkler irrigation systems done right here in our country, which are adaptive to our climatic condition here. So you know you are rest assured that you have the best quality going out for you. Aside that, we have amazing whooping discounted packages.
Oh, really?
For those coming to our stand here. I think the one we had earlier this year, after the fair, we had people call in to say, oh, guys, when next are we having this discount? Because it was a very good one. We had lots of our patrons very excited about that. So what we want them to expect is much more of that during this weekend.
Interesting. Faris, I want to believe that beyond the irrigation projects you do, the drip, the sprinkler, you also, on the farm, you also support agri-processing factories, right? So if somebody has a factory into like value addition on agri products, you can go in there and lay pipes to help them scale up.
Yes, like as you mentioned, it's not only like as irrigation, you know, is our like specific, like we go irrigation, but we go beyond this one. We have a lot of like, okay, I think some farm, they have their own like houses where they like do drying fruit or something. Even in installation, we sell, like as you say, INTERPLAST, we have TNG. So they install our TNG. Even they want like piping, so to have water for washing fruit, drying the food. So like us, when we speak about pipes, we say we're covering all the sector.
All the sectors.
From A to Z. So you
Wow.
don't
So
like
have any
services. House in Ghana unless you see like INTERPLAST about that should be there.
We say wherever you are, we make sure water reaches you, even space.
I was saying to Baba and yourself before the show that your advert on the kids drumming is like one of the most iconic arts that we've seen. Bring it back to ChannelOne TV. Interesting. In 30 seconds each, I'll start off with you first. What should, it's a question I asked Baba, I'd want to hear from you as well. What should patrons expect when they come to your stand as well?
Look, as you mentioned, Baba, like we give a lot, but let's say again, I would say something unique at INTERPLAST. We are not looking for sales. We're looking about capacity building. Like, so we want the farmer know why he needs the irrigation. So a lot of farmers coming to our stand or like even to the office, oh, I need like 5 acre, I need 6 acre. So we try, no, wait, did you have enough water? Did you have like facility to do this one? So we are not looking for sales. We're looking about the farmer.
Capacity building.
Exactly, to be sure like this is what he needs. And after when we see like the farmer, he can carry on like, okay, we can support. So that's the idea. We're not looking for sales, we're looking about to share the knowledge and capacity building. That's the most important as an INTERPLAST we feel for the country.
I love this. I love the sound that you feel for the country.
Yes, that's
amazing.
We are a Ghanaian company. We should like, okay, support the country.
55 years.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yes.
Wow.
And just to mention, we have our full technical team on site. We have the full team in charge to take role of anyone who want to come in with any solution you need for your farm.
Interesting. In 20 seconds, look into the camera and tell our viewers out there why you are a standout, right? Why it should be INTERPLAST and not anyone else.
At INTERPLAST, our focus is about giving the right solutions you need. We have lots of farmers who mostly do complain about, okay, I have this irrigation system, but then I'm still facing this challenge. What we are giving you and promising you is the best solution. You are not coming to just pick materials. You are coming to get that relaxation and comfort you've been seeking for your farm, for your homes. Aside that is the best quality we are giving you. So look nowhere. Come to our stands. We are so willing to welcome you and give you the best solution you need.
Interesting.
Thank you so much.
You heard there, Dory Baba Asante, Business Development Officer with INTERPLAST. Right. Also joining her was Faris Al Ayadi, who is and greenhouse irrigation manager.
In green. In green, like it is the brand for the irrigation.
Oh, okay.
Green, like,
Okay. So in green irrigation.
Yes.
And
It's the brand of irrigation for INTERPLAST.
Wow. So and you are the manager for that.
Right.
No,
Yes,
my boss had to say you're a big man.
No, we are small boy.
No. You can't be a small boy and 55 years. You know, you can't be 55 years and be a small boy.
That's INTERPLAST.
You know, we are grateful for your time. Thank you so much for supporting the vision, right? So, like I said, it's not really about making money. It's about capacity building.
Yeah.
You know, helping farmers maximize and also scale up. That's what time will allow us for an exciting conversation on Ghana's biggest agri-fair happening on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th of November at the IFWA Sutherland Children's Park. Guys, you don't want to miss out. I'll be back